Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is of course Stantin, and today in the world of indie gaming, I'm bringing you Townscaper, a gorgeous little toy box where you can play along with building as you are free to do whatever you want, at least most of whatever you want. This right here is not really a game, this is more of a town builder, a toy box from what the developer has said, and I've been really enjoying this one so far. I've been playing this one quite a bit, and I gotta tell you, if you guys are creative and enjoy these type of creative games, you can definitely build yourselves some really gorgeous towns. As you can see here, this is one of the projects that I just started. I never managed to finish it just because I do have a lot of other projects that I'm working on right now. But I mean, look at this. This is so freaking good, and I love it that you are not limited. You can actually build quite a lot here, depending on the machine you got, of course, because if you do create too many of these blocks, you might find that the computer is gonna slow down a little bit. But let me just explain how this works. So let me just start a new game here. Alright, there we go. Now of course you can also activate a grid so that you can see what you're building on and have an idea on what your building is gonna look. Also keep in mind, if you keep on building this way, as you can see, the grid also expands. So that's gonna allow you to build even more stuff. Now, as you can see here, you can simply build stuff by simply clicking, as easy as that. And of course, if you keep on building on top of these things, you're gonna make bigger houses or even towers, just like that. And if you keep building this one up, as you can see, it keeps going. I don't think there is any limit to the sky. But that's what makes this game really gorgeous. I mean, look at this. This already looks really wonderful. And I guess sky's the limit, right? You can build whatever you want. But let me show you here the different variations of stuff you can build. So of course, if you simply create paths like this, these are gonna be like canals, right? But you can also connect these together. And as you can see here, you have canals everywhere. And if you close this down, then there's not going to be any more canals. It's just going to be a simple platform where you're free to build. And on this platform, if you build up a house like this, it's just going to place itself up without a problem. And if you change the colors on the left side here and put another house next to that one, as you can see, they are not going to connect to each other just because they are different color coded. Which makes things a little bit more interesting. But if I place another one here, there we go, it made that one a little bit smaller. And I really love this. But if you do place the same color-coded houses, it's simply extended, just like that. And also you can see some wildlife appearing on the rooftops. Some pigeons, I really love that. That is a really great feature. Right, let me just expand this a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so we got that over. Now, if I keep on building, look at that. Whenever you build and get rid of the ceiling, the houses are going to connect to each other. As you can see here, the yellow is connected to the purple. And if I remove this one, they just simply get disconnected again. So these are some things that you got to keep in mind when you're building your cities here, I guess. Look at that, just like that. Now, what you can do, if we now close this down, this area, as you can see, the game automatically added an inner garden inside this spot that we just built. And if I build another one there, it created an automated fence. Now, this is really gorgeous because you can simply explore with the game, play with it, and see what works. Look at that. There's even a butterfly flying around. I think that's the first time I see a butterfly in the game. And we can simply go back to this. The houses are still connected, and if I make a simple disconnection here, look at that. We don't have a garden anymore in here, but the game has actually automatically created some stairs so that we can easily access this area. And if I remove this house, it creates more stairs. Makes this one a little bit easier to access. Now, in my builds, I love using these type of platforms and these stairs that will allow you to go all the way up. And I really hope that in the future, the developer will actually bring us some, I don't know, people that can roam around our cities. That would actually be really, really wonderful. Now, if I do build some towers over here, since these are quite apart, if I do get them a little bit closer, just like this, look at that, the game will automatically create some sort of bridges, some sort of some sort of poles that would hold on to your buildings here. And of course, you can keep on going with this one. Make it even bigger. Which is so interesting. I'm really loving how the game looks. And of course, you can keep on going here and make some connections. Just like that. I mean, as long as you keep exploring with the game, keep on building stuff and see how they look, you are gonna notice that the game will do different stuff to your builds. You can even create balconies in corners. Let's say you remove this. I mean, look at this. This is really good. You can even make them larger if you want. Or just remove all of them and have a raised platform, just like that. And you can even see some stairs for people to go inside this building up here. Look at that. There's even a hatch all the way down there. I mean, how cool is that? I'm really loving this. You can even create platforms or bridges, I should say, sky bridges, just like that. And then have this sky bridge connect to maybe another platform over here. Or you can even create a platform high up right over here, just by keep on building stuff. Of course, you just have to use your imagination and keep on exploring and see what works best. There's quite a few ways to do things in this game. And currently, I have just been playing this for quite a short time. I haven't really been building stuff as much. I've seen some crazy builds on Twitter though, from a lot of the creators. And I gotta tell you, the things you can build in this game, they're absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. This is really good. And of course, if you want to get from down here all the way to up here, and not only through the building, you can easily create some access points. But of course, in order to create some access points, you are going to have to start making some levels so that you have the proper stairs spawned in by the game. So let's see, if you make a level here, just like that. There we go, remove that. Get this going. Let us see here. I think I'm gonna want to connect. Is this correct? Yes, it is. Look at that. We actually got it. And all we gotta do now is figure out how the game is gonna spawn me some stairs so that I can climb up there. Let me see here. If I remove those, fortunately he doesn't really build me any stairs up here. Sometimes the game can be a little bit iffy. You are gonna have to play around with settings and see what works best, because as you can see, the game isn't really building up these type of stairs all the time. You just gotta figure out how it works best. Let me see here. So I would really like to have some stairs getting me all the way up here somehow. And this might actually work, but for some reason it just doesn't wanna. Alright, there we go. So that's how you create a set of stairs here. If I want to keep on going up, I'm definitely gonna have to remove that. Remove that. Let me see here. How can I get up here? I definitely want these stairs to keep on going all the way up here somehow. I don't seem to be able to do that. Remove that. Yeah, sometimes, of course, this is gonna be a little bit iffy. And if I put a set of stairs there, that's definitely gonna work. Oh, there we go. We got these to go all the way up. Now, we gotta figure out a way to get them to come here. And if I put a set of stairs there, it definitely worked, but it canceled these. So I'm gonna have to try to figure this out some other way. I think I may need to extend this just like that, right over here, and we got it. Look at that. I mean, it's kind of iffy. It's kind of starting off from that entrance. So what if I remove that? And then I create something like this. That's much better. There we go. So now we can definitely climb through here for this section. Let me get down a little bit here. There we go. Climb all the way up. And climb all the way up to here. And of course, if you want these people to access that section, you are going to have to create a path. Just like that. Just like that. Now, all I want to do is... I mean, I definitely would like to have them to come up here through this side as well. Which again, as you have seen, it's not going to be an easy process, of course. But it is doable. You just have to figure out how this works. What if I put that? There we go. Well, that works. Apparently now people can come through here, climb these stairs, and then go straight through here if they want to go up. And that actually looks really good. I'm really happy with the results so far. Look at this. And in just a few minutes, you can get yourself some really gorgeous builds. Alright, well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been Townscaper, and you can actually grab this one right now on Steam. It is still in development, but hey, I gotta tell you, this game looks absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really excited to see what the developer will bring in the future for this game. Just imagine having people walking by and seeing your towns brought to life. That would actually be really good. But anyway, in the meantime, I will leave you all with a quick time-lapse with some more buildings that I created in this game. And of course, if you all enjoyed this and want to see more Townscaper in the future, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you guys are new here and have subscribed yet, do consider doing that. And I'll see you all in a new video real soon. Bye!